Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Smith or Senator Engelbertson, either one of you, how does this proposal differ from what the governor's executive order, what was in the governor's order?
Senator Engelbertson.
Thank you, Senator Goodwin. The governor's executive order, for one, did not include the court appeal process. They couldn't deal with that. That's basically going to district court and from there to appeals court. This bill addresses eliminating the district court piece. So that part we have discussed in judiciary, but that's probably the major portion of the change. I think the goodwill and the intent of the executive order is very reflective in the legislation here. Other than that,
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Chair, Senator, the other part that was missing from the executive order was the project proposer being able to do their own EIS.
That's right.
So that also requires a significant rule change.
That's significant, Mr. Chair.
Senator Goodwin.
You said, Mr. Smith, that you lost between 80 and 100 staff at your agency in the last 2 years. How many of those were in permitting?
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Chair, Senator, I guess I don't have the exact numbers here. I could definitely track that down and get that to you. It's some proportion of that. It's probably 6 or 8, but I can definitely try and track down that exact number for you.
Okay, thank you. One more, Mr. Chair. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Mr. Hirsch.
Mr. Hirsch, I think what you said, and maybe I got it wrong, is that you don't keep quantitative information about when permits come in and when they leave. So that just kind of surprises me, because I would imagine that would be the supervisor manager that would insist that those numbers be kept, so you could at least know where glitches are or problems when you're processing permits. And can you tell me why that isn't the case?
Mr. Hirsch.
Mr. Chairman and Senator Goodwin, I think you raised a good point, and I think it's a need. I would say that the reason we haven't done it is because, for the most part, we're getting those permits out in a timely fashion. But I think as this issue has been raised, it's caused us to look at it and consider the fact that we would be able perhaps to make process improvements down the road if we had more quantitative information about why some percentage of permits take longer. Anecdotally, we could say, yeah, it tends to be for this reason or that reason, but it's always good to measure it more precisely and collect some more quantitative information.
Thank you.